Alright, one more time back here at beautiful Secoma lanes in Federal Way. It's the Scratch Division title match on a Sunday afternoon, and Eddie Strange is trying to become the Scratch champion. He's going to have to get by two-time defending bowler of the year, Danny Chalmers, to do it. Danny has opened up with 3 in a row and just cannot get away from the camera. Meanwhile, Eddie started with a double, converted a middle bucket in the third, and we'll have this 7-pin shoot. 3-time champ in the handicap division has nibbled at the door of Scratch victory, but can't afford to do that against one of the best. So he whiffs the 7-pin, attempts to whiff the shirt, but nope, it remains on. Oh, there we go. It was almost stranger on stranger there as brother Sam finished in 4th today. So that will be an entertaining video should that one ever occur.
We should make a fake one.
Any video with Eddie is an entertaining video, however, so still be highly rated today, I'm sure. Chalmers, as he so often does over the years, takes full advantage of his opponent's error. Perfect shot there, gives him a 4-bagger and a big early lead. Many bowlers have 2-peated at Bowler of the Year over the years. Very, very few have 3-peated Bowler of the Year over the years, and he's got some tough competition to do. 2 years ago, he actually won it more easily. Dohoon gave him all he could handle last year. He eked it out. And there's a whole new upcoming crop. Stranges, Jake, Henry's always right there. Even though Danny's got Bowler of the Year the last years, Henry has won the Scratch Invitational the last year. So if Henry could just ever get the lead headed into the invite, that might bode well for him. Eddie a 2-hander on this 37-foot boardwalk pattern, standing out as far left as he can get. A lot of speed over the 5th arrow. Holds pocket perfectly. He's headed the pit. Eddie's closest brush with Scratch win was an adventure back at West Seattle. He won a thrilling semifinal match. Who was that again? Oh, it was against Matt Lennox, right? How I pulled that one out before losing to Mason. Mason off to school. A lot of turnover this year. A lot of kids either off to college or aged out. That gives new opportunity for a whole new batch to come on up here. Kind of needs this. Whoa! Double. Big thanks again to the whole team here at Secoma. A lot of turnover here. We lost Mike, who's just one of the greats, but so happy to have Jeff and Joe from West Seattle come in here and keep this place a bowling center for a long time to come. Tricky pockets there, and oh dear. Shot was the 1-3 up the 6. Big trouble now for Strange. Big deep breath of something over there. I don't know quite what that. I think the translation of that facial reaction was yikes. Uncharacteristic there. Manages to entertain himself in the crowd that era. It's a good way to handle it, though, rather than just get all freaked out and upset. Kind of goof it off. I think Sam said, "Let's see you make it." No! And oh, so close. I don't know what Sam said to Danny over there. Wow. I thought he had it. Once that pin was that parallel, you know, after it hit the 10, I thought it was just going to ricochet over and knock that 6. I think I've caught the big 4 on camera once. I know I haven't caught a 7-10 on camera in all these years. Definitely never in a Scratch title match. All right, back into 1-2. Still leads by 42 pins through 6.5. Strange is going to need a nice part 2 of this game. We know he can do it. has to find a way to lock in on this left-hand lane. On the right-hand lane, he's gone strike, spare, strike, strike. The left-hand lane, strike, 9 out, 7-2. And he has to finish on this lane in the 10th frame, so you dial in lane 5. Yes, he can. What he's looking down at the foul line, that the machines make weird noises that sort of sound like foul light noises. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought I fouled him. Like, no way.
There have been some fouls this weekend. That was not one of them.
Yeah, I used to foul a lot. You remember back in Mount Vernon?
The best Eddie can do is 222. Danny going along at a 224 clip. That 833 clip. 7 out of 8 perfect strikes. 1 big 4 that almost got converted. Equals a big lead at the moment. So I don't want to, publicize this kind of too much, but bribe the director and your kids make top 4 as somebody gave me some gorgeous basil and fresh tomatoes. I cannot wait to turn into a caprese salad tomorrow. For sure. And lo and behold, there's the kids in the finals. Woo! Room to roam. Danny loves when the pattern's a little shorter and he can just get a little room to the left with that urethane. That was about 3 or 4 boards left and came back dead flush. Make it 8 out of 9 and in cruise control here. Any miss and it's over. Danny knows how to stay behind the foul line. Whoa! The miss is not to the left on 37 feet. That ball never got right of 16. However, a billion positives to take out of it. He had a great clutch spare to beat Zach Rebolito in his semifinal match. Get all the experience you can get. Knowing Eddie, as I've grown to know him over the years, he's going to be furious at himself for about 29 seconds, and he's going to be goofing off with somebody else. He's a fun kid, but they're also competitors on the lane. No loss ever tastes good. It's a respectable game. Scores were not high today. He's got a shot at 190, just ran into a buzzsaw. Danny doing his best Jaden Thayer impression. Danny's just trying to beat someone else's winning score today. Sitting back there with her 250 as our man. Boy, he's got a hole. Camera's watching as Eddie's just finishing it out there.
Right through it.
Oh, yeah. It's $20. $20. $20 and put it in between. Through it. I don't care if you make it, put it through it.
Oh, go through it.
Oh! Gave it a run. Meanwhile, Danny would love to throw 3 more here for an 11-strike 260 game. So, a milestone goal for Chalmers as he joins one of the elite JBT clubs with title number 10. Somewhere around 55 or so bowlers have done that over the years. It's more than 50, less than 60. I don't know if that sounds a lot, but we've been doing this for 30 years and have a couple thousand bowlers each year. So, oh, so few even win once. The elite of the elite get to the business. And that's where this guy's at with a lot more time to do. Purple ball down around 5, 6, 7 makes it very tough to beat Danny Chalmers.
That one was a zip code to the right.
Zip codes, time zones.
He's got a whole different area code.
Daylight, darkness, hemispheres of the sun. How about a very pretty 260? Get down, 3. The screen gave him the 4, he even caught it, but there's a double-digit champ right there. Great stuff at Secoma. We'll do it again in Portland and a couple of weeks in Cayman. One more thumbs up for the 2-time, 10-time champ.
I think it's time to